Merry Christmas, YouTube, and good afternoon. Hell, it's Christmas Eve. It's time for some abandoned exploration. This building at Twin Creek MetroPark, I've seen it before. I don't know who it belongs to or what, but here you can see an old car seat from right here. Looks like an old abandoned garage. It's clearly not being used by whoever used to have it, because it's clearly abandoned. And I don't know what the exact story is. Looks like it used to be a horse stable. Looks like an old abandoned horse barn. Here you can see some old bodies from a car where people have dumped it. So yeah, it's pretty obvious by the stable that it's an old abandoned horse barn. I couldn't really tell it from the outside till I saw it, but here you can see an old bed and mattress. So it looked like this was home to about 5 or 6 different horses before at one point in time. And I don't know exactly what the story is with this property or how long it's been abandoned, but people have dumped trash throughout here. You can see some big tires. These are semi tires. I don't know where that trail leads, probably onto private property there, but because the trail that leads right back onto the main trail at the park is right down this way, so I'm not exactly sure what this belongs to. So yeah, you have an old horse barn and stable and some big tires. These are definitely areas where I'm not sure what farm this used to belong to. If anybody has information, please post. But here you can see these are some pretty good sized tires where somebody's dumped some big semi tires. Geez, there's about a pile of 7 or 8 of them right there. And looks like an old trailer hitch that somebody, an old trailer hitch that somebody has dumped however many moons ago that was. But it's definitely interesting seeing this stuff right here, and it's pretty easy to access off the main trail. Now the story I do want to mention, this particular MetroPark, Twin Creek, was acquired throughout various land pieces throughout the years. It's not like some parks where it's a park all the way to the road. They began acquiring land through here in the 70s, and I believe it continued through the 80s and then the 90s till it became a MetroPark in the late 90s. I didn't even see this entrance right off the trail. I just went through that way. But this was a trail. I mean, because the park, it originally started from the inspiration of, of preserving the Hopewell Indian Earth Mound, which the person that sold the park system his land wanted to maintain that land. Then sometimes you see various numbered signs through here, like 32 something with a couple more numbers that can signify what address or what plot of land that this was on. But this is definitely, yeah, you can, and oftentimes you see people riding their horses back through here. So definitely an old abandoned horse barn made out of, I assume that's sheet metal. I don't know for sure. I don't. And But, you know, Merry Christmas, everybody. Just a little bit of abandoned exploration. Back to like this. For those of you that want to know where this is at, this is right off of the Orange Trail, south of the Dogwood Pond and north of Chamberlain on the western side of the trail. But yeah, you could see where people throughout the years dumped a lot of tires. I don't know why they don't clean this up for, but that's going to be it for this one, YouTube. Merry Christmas.